All right, man. Juwan Howard apparently turned down the Los Angeles Lakers. Yeah, he turned them down for at Michigan. He be coaching his two sons. So a lot of people think that's why. But you got to remember too, after what he done, after he gave my mans the 5-finger discount, I done went the wrong way again, bro. Boy. But after he gave my mans the 5-finger discount, Michigan stuck by him. They could have easily fired him. You know what I'm saying? It was a dream job. People got to remember too. A lot of people, a lot of people stood by Juwan Howard for him to keep that job, bro. That's what we got to remember. So a lot of alumni for him to keep. I mean, not just keep it, but to get the job. A lot of people sat there and put their names, on the line for him to get that job. A lot of the old dudes, pushed for him to get that job. So it's a dream job for him. And one thing you gotta talk about too is, it's more longevity in college. And a lot of college coaches, all of them always want to test out the pros. John Beilein couldn't do nothing but he couldn't resist it, and it didn't work out for him. You know what I'm saying? But college is better. Once you've been dealing with helping boys, once you've been dealing with helping boys become men, it's hard for I'm so tired of this GPS system, dude. But it's hard for for men to respect you in the league, bro. And I just think about it, man, and I look at it, I be like, man, how do they respect guys like Nick Nurse and guys like Eric Spoelstra, even though they did try to get Eric Spoelstra fired? How do they keep respecting them? Cause at least a college coach didn't coach some of you dudes to become at least a college coach didn't coach some of these dudes to help them become men. But nonetheless, I think Juwan would be good because he played in the league. Because remember, Mike Valenti was sitting there saying that he wouldn't be no good or something like that, and he was. Oh, he hasn't been on the end of a bench. You gotta remember, these dudes, man, they played the game. They was college kids for a minute. I think he spent 2-3 years at Michigan. It ain't no different, bro. We played with zones your whole life. That's what people gotta understand. Our whole life we play with zones, and we play with the basic concept of traditional zones, and all that. So, like I said before, man, I'm glad that he's staying. If it's because his sons or this is dream job and Michigan give you longevity and you build something here, good. Because the NBA, you gonna get fired regardless. Pat Riley was a great coach. Phil Jackson was a great coach, and eventually, they got fired. He had to move on. And he was 50 years old. He young enough to keep moving around. He young enough to keep moving around and shit. But do you want to keep moving your wife around and your family around? You close enough to Chicago? You know what I'm saying? So I don't think you want to keep moving everybody around neither. So good that he stayed, man. We love Juwan. We want Juwan to be here forever. Ever. But so good to have him come back, man. That's my man. 100 grand, 300 grand. So shout out to Juwan, man. Good he ain't take the bait and become the downfall man with the Lakers. And then if LeBron and AD thing don't work out too, guess what? You stuck with LeBron. You stuck there. you know, they're going to fire you with no draft picks till 2026. If they don't trade 2026, and Michigan in a better situation. Your son's there, you're close to Chicago. You got your dream job. Don't lose your dream trying to chase another dream. It ain't as, you know, fruitful as this one. But hey, check out the College Sports playlist. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. That subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications. Increase your chance to get notifications. We go live and drop a video. Appreciate the love, support. Let me know what you girls and guys think in the comment section. Financially want to support me, Cash App, $CJGood313, Venmo, CJGood313, PayPal link in the description. Other than that, man, find me on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. If you have a business question, inquiry, response, or video request, all my social media links there. Other than that, man, one time for one time, peace.